So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Strike one to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Comes set, the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Yet another shot. J.B. Wendelken enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. On to the bottom of the 14th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
And leading up,
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fastball well outside. Here now the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Hard hit to first. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
And now for the Angels, Javier Baez. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.